And there's a part of me that just wants to go and let it be, because there's something that I feel takes me out of my flow. There's that story of like, I'm taken out of my flow when I feel the weight or the pressure of like other people potentially watching, which is why it's probably really good and important that I do this anyway. Because I'll never be fucking perfect. And hopefully that's really, really like relieving for others to hear. Like, what if we all just realized that none of us are ever going to get it perfectly? What if you realized I was never going to be perfect? I realized you were never going to be perfect. What that means is I realized I'm never going to be perfect, and that's okay because there's no such thing. You realized you were never going to be perfect, and that's okay because there's no such thing. So we just really have to fucking go for it. Like, we really just have to fucking go for it and just explore and just try it out, whatever it is. And sometimes it'll feel like that energy, like just fucking go for it, like the fire, the plunge into the fire. And sometimes it'll feel completely the opposite. And it's knowing that no matter where we go, no matter where the next edge is calling us into, that's still us. The only thing waiting for us there is ourself. And that we will never be validated by a world for being perfect. For being perfect in whatever we're trying to do. We will never get the, like, we'll never, like, people can, along the way, they can be like, yeah, good job, that's good, we like that, we validate that. But there comes a, like, point, and then multiple points and multiple points where you realize, like, oh, like, a like, the thumbs up is just that, like, cool, our brains are entrained to release a dopamine hit when we get that, and it never fucking gets to the core. Like, I don't know, someone let me know, like, how many likes does it take to get to the center of a human soul? The world may never know. If you get that reference, shouts out. um so there's like, oh my god, beautiful. There's like that when we realize that that we will never, whatever expression, whoever we want, like, that we will never there will never be anything in the world that can contain us, because we are the flow itself. There can be a relief in that. For the ego, there, for some parts of the ego, there can be a deep, the ego death of like, no, I need the validation. Like, I need to be in a box. So there's no final redemption, because it's ever unfolding, ever going. And no matter what, like, that thing that is always unfolding, like, as you try to hold on to the rocks rushing down the river until you realize that you're the river. So within this greater flow, like, I guess the point that's wanting to be made is to allow all these dimensions to be a part of it, to allow oneself to explore all the dimensions as part of it, like all the colors of the spectrum, because we are all made of that.